Hello and welcome back to Layla's World. So today I'm showing you how to cross-stitch. So the first thing you need, cross-stitching is a type of embroidery. The first thing you need is thread. Here I have a lot of different kinds of thread. And I already cut a piece of purple. You just have to cut off a piece about as long as you think you're going to need. This is how long my piece is. Don't know if you can see that. And then you need a needle. Here's my needle. Any type of sewing needle will do, but it has to be a hand sewing needle. Also, it will have the hole at the top. A machine sewing needle has the hole at the bottom. Don't use that. You can't sew with that. That's only for machines. So the next thing you're going to need is some fabric. You can use any fabric. I'm just going to use this fabric. If you want to use an embroidery hoop, you can. But the first thing you want to do is tie a knot at the end of your thread. So you might, if you've already threaded a needle and you know how, you could skip this part, but this is how you thread a needle. You just take it and you just tie a strong knot at the end. Probably want to do it a bunch of times just to make sure that it doesn't come through. So that's what I'm doing right now. I think this is probably a good enough knot. And then you take the end. If you have a needle threader, you can use that. You just take the end and thread your needle. You pull it through pretty far so it doesn't come undone. And then you take the bottom of your fabric, the bottom always, and you go up where you want to put your first cross. You pull it through. And then you just go across making the first line, the X. You can make this as big or as small as you want. So then it'll just look like that. So then, if you underneath, it should look like this. So then, you probably don't want to flip it over. That's hard. You just stay on the top and drag it along the needle along till you find where you want to be, and then you come up. And you go over to make it a cross. Now, if you're doing like letters or something, you probably want to tie it off and just start again for each word. But in the letter after the next X, you just go under and you scoot, and then you come up again and go down. And another X. And if there's a place where you need to come back up to do something else, like on an A, for example, you would just go down. When you go down, you'd only do one line. And then as you come up, you do the other lines. So you would start like this. Then you go back up with the other line. So that is how you cross stitch. And I hope this video was helpful. Bye! And don't forget to subscribe. I really appreciate it. Trying to do this without blocking the screen.